Hamlet is a novel written by Shakespeare. The characters in this novel are the king of Denmark called Hamlet, the queen called Gertrude, and his son called also Hamlet. Well, one day the king of Denmark appeared dead, and nobody knew what happened with him and how did he was killed. And his son Hamlet gets very depressed, but he gets even more depressed when he knew that his mother gets married with his uncle called Claudius, and that's
When Hamlet, the king of Denmark, died, Claudius turned into the legit king. The king Claudius get married with with Gertrude, and Hamlet was very depressed. Then Horatius, that was one friend of Hamlet, Hamlet the Prince of Denmark, told to Hamlet that he saw a ghost, and later the ghost appeared with Hamlet, and the ghost that appeared with Hamlet say to Hamlet that his father was killed by Claudius. So the ghosts tell that his father say that he have to take revenge. So now Hamlet, the Prince of Denmark, want to kill the king of Denmark, that is his uncle, that is Claudius. One of the other characters is Ophelia and Laertes, that are two brothers, and his father Polonius. Ophelia was the girlfriend of Hamlet, and when Hamlet knew that his uncle killed his father, Ophelia go to talk with Hamlet, and Hamlet was very angry and sad. So Hamlet break up with Ophelia.
Hamlet decided to create a play about his father's murder to see if it was true that Claudius has murdered his father. In the play, we see how, in this case, his uncle kills his father with poison in the ear, and Hamlet used this to see his uncle's reaction. And then Hamlet was backstage with his mother, Gertrude, and they were talking, and then they heard a voice, and they thought it was Claudius, and Hamlet decides to stab the person, but instead of Claudius, it was Polonius, and he's the father of Ophelia, and that's why Ophelia kills herself, and this leads to Laertes to want to take revenge over his father Polonius and his sister Ophelia.
During the last scenes of this we can see the fight between Laertes and Hamlet, in which before the fight Laertes had poisoned the sword he was going to use, and Claudius had poisoned the wine that Hamlet was going to drink. During the fight, Laertes and Hamlet hurt each other with the poisoned sword, and Gertrude, the mother of Hamlet, drinks the poisoned wine. In his last moments, Hamlet takes revenge for his father and decides to stab Claudius with the poisoned sword. So everybody dies, but the prince of Norway arrives and claims the throne.